not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee is ready to engage yet again. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Watch, here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and a soda pit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
Eats a jab there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Hook in the clinch there is good by Lee.
Good stick.
These guys throwing early.
Beautiful.
Making all these shots count. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Back to his feet.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, big shot lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Doubling up on the jab there. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punching.
Oh, double leg takedown is good. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Right on the button. Oh, lands another hook. Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, missed on that one. Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Nice inside leg kick there. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Again with the inside leg kick. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively or that's gonna be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's gotta tuck that elbow. I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it, landing right to the body. He's gotta do something different right now, or he's gonna get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight. And the strike lands clean.
That left hand's getting home. Second round, straight ahead.
This is a really close fight.
All right, take a seat, man. Deep breaths, breathe for me. All right. Now, I need you to refocus, and we're going to take this fight in a different direction. I want you to start.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself off.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Trying the flying knee there. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Lee. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do here?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. And they separate. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under 3 to go, round 2. Nice jab to the head by Lee. Single collar tie now. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Gets the single leg takedown.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Lee's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Clean punch right there.
Nasty high kick.
Strong punch to the head in the clinch. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Lee gets back up. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, double jab there by Lee.
Gets to the single collar tie.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, bud. Listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? He's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Able to land a looping right.
That's a big strike right there.
Now some separation. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Clipped him with the jab.
Let's go. Get on.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Lee's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice straight punch.
Single leg takedown.
He passes to half guard.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters make their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Ooh. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Push kick there to the body. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, slow it down. How you feel? Great, man. That was awesome. I told you were going to win this fight with cardio, man. He is already spent.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Lands the overhand punch to the head.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Quick jab. Well, you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen, outlining just how effective he has been with the jab here tonight. He established it early. That was a big thing for his camp coming in, and they certainly have done their homework. Let's see where he goes from here. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here.
Nice block.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Side kick is true.
No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell. Beautiful combination by the champion there.
And able to land that kick to the chin.
Another one lands right on the side of his head.
Oh, big head kick. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been
big double leg level change.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
You need to work. Let's stand this up. Let's work.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. He's got to start throwing now.
Leaves in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Back kick there. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. 15 seconds.
Let me see that uppercut now. Come on.
Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. He can seem like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurting for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting. Clinch position. Beautiful elbow over the top.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Fighter's committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
Punch got blocked there. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw a real kitchen sink at him.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the set, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Effective with the jab. 2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. Clean with the right hook. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Push kick there to the body. Superman punch now.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. He passed the half guard.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
45 seconds remain in the round.
He's setting up the armbar.
Look at that, that's tight. Oh, he's getting submitted.
He took it. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy.
you're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, so he dedicated decades of his life to this very goal, and he is now the UFC champion. No one can ever take that away from him.
Yeah, man, you got to take a lot of